Well, hey guys, welcome to Stormcast. Second take, I guess, because last Monday I was gonna put out the video, but I had a little mishap, and my old detail brush from Citadel came apart. I blame myself for actually not taking care of it that much, or their way of paint. They just like go in there and the paint goes in there and dries in there, and they just dried it out. So when I went to like just to do this to clean it, I I guess I used my otherworldly strength to rip it out. So it happened mid video. But I went to the store and I picked up okay, an army painter detail brush. I don't know, it's just the handle feels better, I guess, because it's the triangle shape. And when I was looking for some of the paints I needed, I found this in one of the cabinets. Well, not cabinets, it's little the Starlight's the 3 drawer 8x5, 8.5 by 11 drawers. It was in the little corner, and it's the insane detail brush, which has like dirt, some stuff on it. I don't know what it is. I never used this one, but there you go. But this time I won't be a little bit cleaner on the while I use the brushes, so that doesn't happen again. So I want to get back on this guy, and I was painting the shield. Put the purple in. I put the purple back on there. I dry brushed it. I had washed it, dry brushed it with the. I think it was with the Horn Fang steel. So make it brighter again. Let's see if I can move this light so it doesn't look so dark. Let's see if I guess. So right now what I'm gonna do is paint the leather strips, the leather boot. Let's see, it's the scabbard, the little leather strips that's just holding on to stuff. So that's what I use in Rhino side. Now this time I won't do the whole thing that I always do and just mess up the brush. So I'll move this over here. It's dirty water. So stay. Grab a little bit. Put a little bit of water. Alright, let's paint some of this leather strips. That's why there's no video for Friday, because I don't have time during the week to go, because the time they open, it's the time I have to go to work. So get this side. Look at the belt. It's a little bit harder the way it's positioned. camera's getting it. Let's see if it looks well on it. I am using my phone to record it. Alright. Let's get this a little bit over here. Let's get it anywhere else. Some dirt on it. Alright, let's see, get this side. Sorry if the camera moves. This thing is not super good. Yeah. And I am putting my elbows on the table to brace, so wherever I move, it just moves the whole thing. Let's see over here. Yep, I think get some of the silver, but I'll be fine. Get this over here. Alright, got the belt. Alright. Switch the brush to another one. Let's go with the regiment. Alright, let's switch over to the regiment and start painting the boot. There we go. Yeah, I went to the hobby store on Saturday, and there was hardly anybody there. Like, it was like 11, and I waited for a little while, and one of the guys showed up, but he wasn't going to stay. He's going to pick up a couple of things and go. So I didn't do much at the store. I just picked out the stuff. And what I don't like about some of the stores, you see the army painter stuff is priced, so you can actually see it. I think that one was like $5.99, the detail brush, if I remember correctly. And everything in there is priced. You could actually put the labels. But when you look at the UW stuff, it's never priced. Like, the paints are not priced. The brushes are not priced. Some of the miniatures aren't even priced, so you have to go take it, and go to up front and ask, like, why don't you just put the prices on it and be over with it? But they don't. So that's why I tend to look at the army painted stuff, because it's just there. I know the price. Cause I know they'll change it or something. And I also, they just got an influx of BattleTech stuff too. Like they had a bunch of the support vehicles. On there, a lot of mechs, a lot of mats that you can play. I was tempted to buy one of the support vehicle packs, but like, no, I'm gonna be too busy putting three videos out a week. Hopefully this week it actually works out the way I want it, not just one video for Death Guard on Wednesday. Actually have all 3 videos out this week. Alright. Show some real progress on this stuff. Alright, so I should start completing some of my stuff. Alright, so I have this guy. I think that's... I don't remember if I painted a scabbard on the other guy. Well, he had a hammer, so it doesn't really matter. But let's get this real thin. I don't know if I actually want that to be brown. Paint it a different shade of brown, maybe. Do this one. The handle on it brown. So let's go with this, I guess. See a little breakout of colors around. Which I had to now look for the other color. I think I do have a lighter brown than Rhine Oxide. Somewhere. Look at my drawer over here. So I was doing this to the other brush. Like I'll grab it and I'll squeeze it a little bit. Like see that? This one that's paint gets in there. There you go. Never mind. Alright. Should have some lighter brown somewhere over here. Let's put them down. Leave that one for later. There you go. Got Gortho brown. Some of these paints have just been sitting there for a while, so I have to check them up a lot. I gotta go over this thing with the detail brush to bring out the gold again, because I got some of the purple on the lightning bolts and the crown around the emblem. I think I have to Ushati bone, I think, on this, so I could have the words on it pop up. Alright, so I got up to 15 minutes. Alright. So this guy is gonna have a different color for his leather straps. Alright. I don't know if I want to paint. I don't want to paint this, the little metal parts on it. I might do them gold, but I just want to get those two straps different color. See how that looks. So we gotta wait till it dries. I should do this a little bit. Edge highlight. If I can actually pull it off. I don't do a whole lot of edge highlighting. Yeah. Let's see if I could get it. So the edge highlights on the boots. A little wear and tear. Alright, that didn't take that long. Alright. See how I can clean this, brush this up a little bit more. Like the ones I use the most that I not very well taken care of. Alright, let's go back with you again. For the gold. It's the gold I used. The Vallejo metal color. I'm actually use this other one. Bring the gold back over here. Put a little too much on that little spike. Here. Got some on the purple. My hand is a little shaky too, so been out of practice. this over here. Oh. Let you dry off there. So what I was thinking, paint this gold. Bring back some of the gold that's around with this part. I got some of the purple on it. Let's get this side. Get this side on the bottom, the gold one away. See, we're at 22, so this might be the last thing I do for these guys for this video. Alright, so we get paint the tip, the back of the spear gold. Alright, so that's probably all I'm going to do for this video. Close this. Brush this guy off. So the coming videos, I'm going to try to not get the paint to go all the way back in. They just have it on the tip, or I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Not make a mess on the brush. So for this video, we got the leather painted on the boots, little part of the pants right there, the belt, the little strips holding the sword. We touched up on the gold again on the certain parts that got faded, the dry brushing, and the purple that I was painting. And got some of the gold on the shield. Alright, so next video I'll start doing the tip of the spear, some of the cloth, this cloth, and on the band, cloth here, and on this little part here on the shield. Clean it up a little bit with the purple. Let's see. We gotta do some more dry brushing, or just highlight the scales. Let's see what else. So this is the lineman. I'm not. He's not gonna get back much details, but he's about done, almost. So I'll see you guys on the next one.